too dangerous. They were reunited, right before the end.
They're together now. You take a minute. I'm gonna keep moving. Hey, still thinking about the Koco?
Yeah, and more. I'm not sure what happened, but I know what I saw. A love that transcended time. I believe in that power. When this is over, I want to share that love with the world, even though it may take us far apart.
I know you'll do great. I want to hear all about it when you come back. What's up, Amy?
Look, wasn't this region locked off before? I think you can interact with it now. I think you can rotate some of them.
Maybe they'll act like the other puzzle locks and show me the way to that Titan.
It's worth a shot.
Alright, what's the right way to do this? Looks like there's a pattern on the ground.
As you saw from those cutscenes, it does show the true nature somewhat of the Koco. They aren't just cute little stone dolls, but seemingly some ancient creatures that more than bear a passing resemblance to chaos. Seriously. That's not something I'd be saying normally, but yeah. Well, maybe between that and maybe Asura from the Zelda series. Anyway, that being said, yeah, now, I am not going to do that puzzle in this episode. I am going to do it in the next episode. The main reason I'm not is because it opens the way towards the next Titan, of course. Sonic pretty much alluded to that, so yeah. So I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to do some more puzzles, and indeed fight, dare I say it, Asura, the mysterious giant guardian over there. Excuse me. So, first puzzle is this one, which has probably been eluding me for the longest time when I was playing this. Basically, what you have to do is side loop the lights from where they appear, basically. The problem is this is on a time limit, so yeah. You kind of get the idea, don't you? This is going to be a pain. Seriously, because the first two appear on this platform here. The other one does not, and it's very hard to see where it is. Seriously. I don't know if there's any, like, although I do see a light down there. Which is even more confusing, because the, you wouldn't think that it would be hard to find any lights with that one, but no, it is. Seemingly. I didn't think to look any further than that, because To be honest, said lights do only appear in this area. Let's go over there, shall we? Because that does look suspicious. And yes, it is one of the lights. Yes, it is easily confusing. I think the thing to point out with these lights is that they're kind of a more light blue color than the lamps. Yeah, we'll go with that. The lamps here. So yeah. However, now trying to find the last one is a pain in the ass because there's that light there, but that's more white than blue. So yeah. It's not under here. Yeah, that would be my first thing to think of if it's not on one of these weird metal platforms that don't look anything like any of the other platforms that we've seen. Most of them around here are made of stone. But yeah, it's confusing. Shall we go to the last one? I think we should, because I'm just wasting time ranting here. Let's go straight to the Asura fight straight away, because I'm just being a pain in the ass otherwise. So let's go to Asura instead, because this gigantic guardian will probably give you the most problems on Kronos Island. Why? Because of how the physics work for climbing in Sonic Frontiers. And boosting also, because, yeah, climbing and boosting is not great in Sonic Frontiers. Absolutely not. To the point where I just ran away. Seriously. Which is not something I like doing in Sonic games, unless it's like in part one of, like something like in Unleashed, when you're running away from the giant robots and whatnot. But most specifically in, I think it was not Chunnan. No, never mind. It doesn't matter now. So yeah. Well, there you go. Basically, the third line would appear on top of the giant Eggman thing, which is another thing. Yeah, Eggman has landed a lot of his things here, his craft and whatnot. Sonic will even muse about them, which I kind of didn't leave in here, but never mind. But that's how you unlock that one. Yeah, the third one appears on top of the giant Eggman spherical thing, which really confusing, I know, but it happens. So instead, I'm just gonna boost over here and have no fun at all, and then try and get some more rings, and try facing Asura again. Yeah, no, pain in the ass, but what can I do? Now, the thing with Asura here is that he has these blue boost orbs, that if you don't boost into them, you will mess up. Seriously. Then all you have to do is destroy these tendrils on top of his head. Which sounds easy, but it isn't. Especially not after you've destroyed his first one. Because what will happen then, he'll send out these red circles, which send you backwards. Yes, that is a thing. And when you're attacking his next tendril, what will happen is that Asura will knock you back, yes, but it'll also send out those lasers. One thing you can do with him, and one thing I'm somewhat glad for, is that you can climb back up him if the surface allows you to. But it's really finicky in Sonic Frontiers, so yeah. Yeah, and there's also these homing shots, for lack of a better word, to borrow from Sonic Generations. True, it's not as bad as with the Time Eater, but yeah. And now we'll send out even more of these red circles that push you back. Why the hell am I pausing? I do not know. I think it's giving me hell. That's probably why. But yeah, wait until he pounds his thing in the ground, then do it. And be wary of where you're going, of course, because of the boosting thing. Seriously. This boss does not make it easy. Again, side looping for rings is a good idea. Especially if you're running low, if you're able to, at this stage, if you miss his palm strike. I know you cannot boost onto his hand, it seems, because he just will not allow that. Sonic just boosts right through him. Which is really weird, but never mind. Then let's try and get up here. Seriously. Right, boosting might not be a good idea here, so never mind. Combo him to death, I say. Right, anyway. He's planting his hand in the ground yet again. I want to farm more rings, oh damn it. So yeah, I'll wait. I know that goes against Sonic's nature to wait, but I'm gonna wait anyway because, yeah, I'm gonna have to with this Titan. Patience is a virgin with this, not Titan, Guardian. It's certainly as big as a Titan, I dare say, as far as things go. No more knocking me back, I want to get up there. Yeah. That's the noise with this boss, mini-boss. Seriously? But that being said, let's get up him. Oh. And that's another thing. Sometimes the boost panels will automatically just send you flying in the air due to the way the physics works in Frontiers. It's really annoying when fighting. Certainly this Guardian. What I'm trying to do is actually get Sonic into the correct position and not boost here unless I'm at the very top there. Then go for the thing there. Sometimes he'll try and knock you off, Asura. But eventually, once all the tendrils are down, he'll pretty much explode and give you the next portal gear. So yeah, that's how you beat him. So I will see you on the next one when we do that grave puzzle. I'll see you then. Goodbye.